Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. It is Saturday in my world, and it is a historic day. It's May 6th. King Charles III was coronated this morning in England, and we're going to watch Amberlynn Reid meet her surgeon. My voice sounds a little squeaky. I don't know why. Maybe I always sound that way. I only have about half my cup of coffee left, and we haven't even started yet. And this is nearly a half-hour long video from Amber. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Over here, we have a video titled Meeting My Surgeon, In-Clinic Weigh-In, What Surgery I'm Getting, and Weight Loss Goal. So I do actually have, I found a folder where I store all my videos already titled Meeting Surgeon. So I think I think that was when she was talking with her dietitian, and her dietitian said she would have to meet with the surgeon, but Amberlynn wanted to meet with the surgeon too, to try to plead her case. So, but she has not, as far as I know, met the surgeon in person, or she's met the surgeon in person, I think, but not like discussed in depth what she's doing. But the in-clinic weigh-in will be interesting, and the weight loss goal, because she hasn't done very well on that so far. I have no room to talk, but I'm also not getting weight loss surgery. So there's that. So all that being said, let's go ahead and get on into it.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new video. So I'm going to start off with an Amazon haul. And I'm starting this video with this haul because I need to freaking haul these shoes because...
Are you incapable of opening a package unless it's on camera? I mean, you could have just opened the shoes and then worn them, and then maybe later be like, oh yeah, by the way, I had to get some new shoes. What?
These are the shoes that I'm wearing today. They're just a pair of black flats.
Of course they are.
I needed a new pair. It was about that time, so it's just Amazon Essentials. Black flats, so love wearing those. I also got a new maxi dress. I have been definitely enjoying...
Seeing the initial stripes there, I had an immediate thought of Charlie Brown, even though it's not orange.
A maxi dress. So this is what she looks like. I love the color and the design. Super cute. Obviously, it's super long. I'm in a weird seating position to show. This is the brand, again, off of Amazon. So if you are a bigger gal like me, they do have clothes on there. So I like to fidget. I'm a fidgety gal. If you guys don't know something about me, it is that I fidget, and I fidget a lot. So I like little fidgety.
Right, and those will also help with the excoriation problem she has with her picking.
Things, and Feline has been buying me fidgety things, because usually I just fidget with things that aren't supposed to be fidgeted with. This hairbrush. But since she started buying me fidgety stuff, I saw this on TikTok.
Didn't somebody send her one of these? Wasn't she sent one of these in one of her P.O. box times?
It's like a little fidget popper thingy, but it's like in a game where you have to pop them as fast as you can. There's like several different modes. I got the pink one, of course. More than positive, I have...
Of course. I mean, of course, you'd get pink. Why would we know that's of course?
Turn on the batteries for it to work. Yes, we need batteries. So I'm not going to mess with it right now, but when I do start playing with it, I'll definitely show you guys. Next thing is I write a lot of notes throughout the day. Notes that I don't need like a journal for.
You've mentioned this before. You mentioned this in the last video whenever you bought a notepad at Home Goods.
Or anything like that. So my journals are for journaling. But I have like a lot of things I just jot down throughout the day. So I found these Lego note paper things. You guys, when I saw this on my homepage on Amazon, I literally died. So cute. And there's dark, light.
I just heard a weird music tone. Was that in her video?
And then this like bluish color. So freaking adorable. So yeah. Next thing is we needed some coasters for our new coffee table, because if you're going to put your drink on there, it needs to be on this. So these are just some marble.
I'm very particular with the things that I buy for my house. It has to match my aesthetic, if you will. And it took me forever, years ago, whenever I moved into my apartment, it took me forever to find any coasters that I even remotely liked. I finally found some at World Market. And then whenever I moved into my house, my realtor got me a gift basket, and one of the things in there was some coasters that are just plain wooden coasters that I really like, and also like some kitchen things, some new measuring cups and things. It was really sweet of her. I really enjoyed, and like a oven mitt and some things. So super sweet of her. But yeah, coasters. I know it's like, oh God, just get some coasters. But I know the struggle of trying to find coasters that will look the way you want them to look in your home. My house is a complete mess right now downstairs, but when it comes to decor, I do care a little bit.
Coasters, so cute, and definitely goes with our aesthetic. Last but not least, I love ice, and we do have the ice maker thingy majigger that makes like the bigger balls, but these ones are like tiny balls. So yeah, that is.
You know, you can't have too big of balls in your drink.
Everything from my Amazon haul, but guess what today is?
Those ice things are going to take up half of her freezer.
Guys, I am meeting my surgeon, and I'm super nervous. Like, my stomach hurts so bad. I have to leave in 19 minutes, so I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and yeah, wish me luck. Y'all,
good luck.
I'm still absolutely shooketh every time I walk into the living room, because I forget about our new rug and coffee table.
Oh, there's Wasabi. Hey, baby boy, you're so pretty.
I think Wasabi loves it too, because right here, sorry, I have to send some stuff in the mail, so I have a Sharpie to write the address on, but under this table right here, he made that his spot, but I think he likes it right there too. Yeah. Bring in my cute Kate
Your very expensive Kate Spade backpack.
Spade backpack? Yes, I am. Look how cute she is.
Adorable.
Hello? Okay, so
wow. So her surgeon and people, they have to be in Kentucky. Unless she's... So Lexington, I think, is pretty close to like the border of Ohio, I think. But I would say her surgeon has to be pretty nearby because she spent an entire day there before. She was talking previously about it being out of state, I believe. But this has to be a local surgeon. Wonder if it's Dr. Proctor.
Actually in the middle of folding some towels, and I'm going to shower. So my hair routine is, before I shower, always brush it, because I will not brush my hair wet. It pulls out so much of your hair. It causes more split ends. But I'll brush it, and then until I get in the shower, I'll just put it in.
Does it?
Just a low pony like that, which is one of my least favorite looks, but that's just what I do until I get in the shower. But I forgot that I had some laundry I had to do, so I wanted to complete that first. So I do want to talk to you guys just a little bit about meeting my surgeon today. Like, can we believe that it finally happened? It was...
I find myself making weird faces while I'm watching Amber's videos. I don't know why.
Such a good appointment, and I am more hopeful than I literally have been. So your girl is pumped. So let me go shower, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Okay, guys, hello. I just got out of my shower, so I usually have this in my hair for, I don't know, about 20 minutes, and it's been about 10. So if midway through you see this not on my head, then it's just because it was time to take it off because I don't want to leave it on there for too long. So just for this.
All right, wait, let's update.
Sake of like, I can be super long-winded. I'm kind of just going to give like bullet points in a way.
Maybe you should have written down some notes so you don't get off track.
Of things that was said during the appointment or goals, etc., etc. Instead of just giving like a narration of the whole thing because it was kind of a long appointment. Overall, it was actually really good. And like I have been saying, when it comes to the whole weight loss surgery thing, there is something that has happened. And I am warming up to the idea of speaking more about it. But the only reason why, I feel like I have to constantly say this, that I am saying that something is happening and I am not telling you guys is because when I finally do tell you guys, I don't want people to be like, wow, you lied and you didn't tell us. I'm letting you know right now there's something that I'm not saying for that reason, because I am trying to be transparent. But like I've said, for my well-being, I'm not ready to share. So first things first.
All right. Oh, she does have some little topic like bullet points here. Gallbladder removal surgery. I've had that. Eating. So when she has her weight loss surgery, they could go ahead and remove her gallbladder. Eating anything really greasy now my stomach's never liked anything really greasy, but like anything really oily and greasy just tears my stomach up.
I have assumed that during surgery, I would get my gallbladder removed. And so obviously I brought this up to my surgeon today and I asked, okay, so during surgery, if I have gallstones still, since I was diagnosed with sludge in my gallstones, which is something completely different, and I let him know that, will you take out my gallbladder? Like, is that something you will do? And he said that he doesn't have like a full answer right now if he will.
Well, it would also depend if this surgeon is qualified to do that.
Or not until he sees more. So he's actually referring me to get an ultrasound of like my liver gallstone area. So that is something that is new, a new test that was just thought of like today in the appointment. So I will be getting that done. But he explained that sometimes like depending on the person, waiting to get your gallbladder taken out on a completely separate different time is actually better. So again, depends on the person. So we will see for me.
Okay.
So the whole 12 months to wait for me to get surgery, he said that was crazy. He said it was actually just like a recommendation, and I will explain more of why that was a recommendation. That is part of what I'm not telling you guys so far. I know it's confusing. Trust me.
Could it be having to do with the weight you've gained, possibly?
When I explain to you guys and I come back to these like storylines and situations, because I'm sure it's leaving you guys confused, because I know as a viewer, I'd be like, what is happening? You guys would probably look at it and be like,
I ask myself that in every Amberlynn video. What is happening?
Oh, okay. I get it now. I understand. But the surgeon said like that 12 months thing.
I don't think I've ever said that. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Was crazy. So he even said like, no, I want to meet her one-on-one. I want to have another second opinion. And that's when he got a second opinion. And that's when I was told, okay, let's do 12 therapy sessions. So that is still what stands, that I'm going to do these 12 therapy sessions. And we're going to see if, my view towards food and the way that I treat food changes. And we're going to see if I improve in the next 3 to 4 months. And if I do, I will be getting weight loss surgery.
Okay, that's good. But she's going to have to prove that. And Amberlynn can do these things for a short time period. We've seen her do it for short time periods. The question will be, can she maintain it?
So another thing I want to talk about is I chose what operation I wanted. There are a few different weight loss surgeries that you can get, and I chose which one I thought would be best for me. And after all the research, the classes I've gone to, the seminar, the education, just going to these appointments, just everything, I chose what I thought would be best for me. And he actually disagreed. And I loved, oh my God, that like made me so happy when he disagreed, because it's like, he wasn't just saying what I wanted. He was like, no, actually, I think this would be better for you. I wanted the gastric bypass. And he doesn't think that would be best for me. So I'm actually going to be getting the Sadie. I have quite a few friends, well-known friends actually, from TV shows that have gotten that and have lost hundreds of pounds. The surgeon told me that by getting this, you will lose a lot of weight if you follow plan and what you're supposed to do. And oh my God, when he said that my BMI could be below 30, I laughed. I did. I was like, oh my God, there's just no way. Like, I can't envision myself that healthy, if you will. That was like really, really nice to hear. Right now, I don't feel as educated as I can be on this operation. So if you guys want to do more research on it, you can definitely do that. But once I feel confident in sharing like more about it, then I'll do it. It's just, I don't want to.
Well, what did you call it? Sadie? Something like she said Sadie.
Like, give off any facts that aren't accurate. So I'm gonna do more research. Of course, he's gonna teach me more about it, but it's also my responsibility to do that as well. It's just crazy because I was so dead set on gastric bypass. Like, that's like what I felt in my heart, and I'm putting my life in the surgeon's hands, and I completely trust him. So I'm okay with the change.
Okay, so here's what I found about what Sadie is. This says Sadie is a simplified duodenal switch that only bypasses 60 to 75% of the small bowel. Anastomosis means one connection instead of two, which is what separates the surgery from the regular duodenal switch. Normally, the regular duodenal switch has two major steps. The first step is a sleeve gastrectomy in which about 80% of the stomach is removed, leaving a smaller tube-shaped stomach that is similar to a banana. The second step bypasses the majority of the intestine by connecting the end portion of the intestine to the duodenum near the stomach. A BPD/DS limits how much you can eat and reduces the absorption of nutrients, including proteins and fats. With Sadie, while there are two parts, there is only one connection. The duodenal switch contains two connections. Sadie makes the surgery less demanding on the surgeon and can reduce potential bowel twisting later. It has about the same safety as surgery, but is much more effective for weight control and for diabetes control. Okay, so it's similar to, I think it's called the sleeve. And, you know, that's good that it's less taxing on the surgeon. So here are two images showing the difference between the two procedures and what it does inside the body. Hopefully I pronounced all those words correctly. We'll see. But yeah, so that is what Sadie is. Okay,
so I have done absolutely everything that they have asked me to do. And I was actually doing Instagram Q&As today, and I was getting a lot of people saying like, what do you mean? You haven't done anything they told you to do. You've gained weight. And I'm over here like, ma'am, no. I actually filmed myself stepping on the scale today. Yes, I did. Inside of the place. Yes, I did. They know I have a YouTube.
So she did gain weight. She'd gained about 25 pounds because she was like 503. And then the last weigh-in we saw, she was like, I think either 528 or 523. So she'd gained like 20 to 25 pounds instead of losing weight. So for her to be like, no, ma'am, I have not. If she's lost any weight, it's just been in the last couple of weeks.
They understood. So when I first went there, my first appointment, I was 533. You know, I had clothes on, obviously.
Okay.
And you're going to see in this clip that I'm going to show you that I'm also wearing clothes. So they don't care what the number on my scale at home says. That's not what they're basing my like progress on or anything. They don't care what my scale says. They go off of when I weigh myself at their clinic, which also I'm now officially going to be doing monthly weigh-ins with them where I physically go in and step on their scale so we can see progress. And they did give me a goal for how much they want me to lose this month. So I will also share that with you. But when I first went there, I weighed in at 533 with clothes on. And I also had some earrings on. It doesn't matter. And the goal was to lose 1 pound. And so when I stepped on the scale, I was nervous, obviously. I actually lost 5 pounds since I last saw them. And I will show you the clip right here. Everyone thinks I'm over 600 pounds, so. What is it? Is it bad? I'm gonna say 535.
528.5.
Oh! As you can kind of see, I was like kind of shocked. Feline was the one filming and she clicked off.
Okay, so yeah, she's from the last weigh-in that we saw several months ago, she's gained like 25 pounds.
Too soon, but like I was literally so shocked. But I'm actually glad that I have this clip because you guys can see for yourself that I'm not 600 pounds. I know a lot of people think that my weigh-ins are fake, and that just goes to show that they're not. And it has been a long time coming where people wanted to see me step on a scale. I gave it to you. It's been a long time coming where people wanted to see me step on a scale at a doctor's. I gave it to you. Not only that, but I'm stepping on a scale that is meant for people like me and my size at a weight loss clinic, and it's 100% reliable. There it is, folks. It just makes me really sad when people are like, you're not following what they're telling you to do. Every single thing that they have told me to do, I am doing. I think there's just like this misconception of what certain people want.
So the thing is, we don't know what they've told you to do. The only thing we heard was to lose 1 pound and to not binge for a certain time period.
Watching me think I should do versus what my surgeon wants me to do or what my dietitian wants me to do. It's completely different than how majority of you want me to be. Like I see what people say, like during my grocery hauls or when I share a food. People are like, you shouldn't be eating that. It's literally allowed. Like everything that I eat, it is okay. I am allowed to eat. The way that they talk about weight loss and food is so just like such a healthy way of thinking. And even the surgeon's like, I'm not going to send you home and have you only eat 1,200 calories. It's like literally not going to happen. I'm not going to give you these big weight loss goals. It's literally not going to happen. I don't want to like talk about the negativity. I just feel like there is.
So that one said she's only going to therapy to get weight loss surgery, because that's exactly what it sounded like whenever she first mentioned this therapy. Oh, I have to do the 12 sessions. I've just got to get through these 12 sessions to get my weight loss surgery. That's exactly what it sounded like. You were only doing the therapy just as a checkbox off of your list of things to do, that you weren't actually going to work on anything, and you were just going to say what you thought they wanted you to say.
So much negativity around weight loss surgery on my channel, and I don't get it. Like another really big thing for me is like when people
Sorry, that's not negativity around the weight loss surgery. People are taking that because that's exactly what you sounded like whenever you first started talking about the therapy. It has nothing to do with negativity around weight loss surgery. That was the vibe that you gave.
Or like, you're only getting therapy so you can get weight loss surgery. Yeah. Yeah, that is how it started. You are absolutely right. I am going to therapy to save my life. I am going to therapy so I can get put on anesthesia. I can get put in a very vulnerable spot that could kill me or cause horrible complications to save my life. Yes, that is what I am doing. And yes, that is why I started therapy. And yes, that is why I'm trying to figure out my issues with food. So
you're gaslighting us with this, because that's not what you said. And that's not how you came across back whenever this first came up, the therapy. It was just a check mark on your list of things to do because you were upset and frustrated that you might have to wait a year and that you had to jump through all of these other hoops to get the weight loss surgery. You were upset that you weren't going to be having surgery by summer. So for you to be saying now, oh yeah, of course I have to because it's to save my, that wasn't the attitude and what you said, what, a month and a half ago or whatever, whenever this came up, or a month ago. So don't be pulling that on us now.
Save my life.
And also, I want to say, she's always doing this appeal to emotion. I'm doing this to save my life. Yes, that is true. But it's other things too. Why has this never been your main priority before now?
The fact that that's like a bad thing to some people makes no sense. I'm going to.
It was your attitude about it, because if you get this weight loss surgery and you're not ready for it, as I always say, you could hurt yourself. And I don't think she realizes that's the point that people are trying to make. you just want to get the weight loss surgery and you want to get it now because you want a quick fix. But if she's not ready for that surgery, she could really hurt herself. And I don't think the people bringing this up, I don't think they want to see that. I don't want to see that. I want to see her succeed, regardless of how she does it. But I don't think she's fully understanding people's concerns. Now, some people, of course, could be being dicks about it because there's always going to be one. But I don't think she's quite understanding the issue and concern that people are trying to bring up.
Therapy to save my life. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Because it's time. It is very much time. I'm not going to therapy just so I can buy a puppy or buy a new piece of jewelry. Like, so many people are treating.
That's a straw man. You're completely, or let's see, what is it? Absurdium. It's reducing the argument to something completely absurd that isn't even the argument made.
Like weight loss surgery as like this materialistic thing that I'm striving to receive. While no, I am just so hopeful and trying to do every single thing that they tell me to do. And yeah, I am absolutely, without a doubt, changing my life for a weight loss surgery, because weight loss surgery is going to be a very, very big tool for me.
You're going to have to change your life for weight loss surgery, else it's not going to work, because you can still gain weight after a gastric surgery, gastric bypass. I mean, she's not doing gastric bypass, but after a my brain's not functioning. I've been awake for a little over an hour, but my brain decided to just cut off. Yeah, you can still gain weight if you don't limit your calorie intake. You can hurt yourself if you eat too much. And I think the way she comes across, with the way that she's talked about things in the past, even with Ozempic, yes, it was a tool, but she still had to do the work. With this surgery, it's a tool, and she's still going to have to put in the work. She's still going to have to limit what she eats. She's going to have to be careful how much she eats. And she's going to have to be maybe a little bit active. After she starts to lose some weight, she's going to need to start doing a little bit of exercising. This surgery is not going to be what fixes her. Amberlynn has to do that herself still.
No, I am not going to wake up skinny. I'm not going to wake up because it's a magical thing, a magic pill, a magic tool. No, that is literally not what is happening. The hard work, or the harder work, is going to come after I wake up from surgery.
She says this, but I don't know if she believes it. Wow, I just noticed how pale I am in the video there. I mean, I am pale, but let me turn off my ring light so you're not looking at a ghost. Okay, the bad vibe around my surgery.
I just feel like people are putting such a bad like vibe around weight loss surgery, and that's like scary for me. That's like super scary for me, because I want to be able to have a successful surgery and to go into it with such positive energy and like affirmations. And just stress can really, it really does things to people's bodies, like physically. And I do not want to be under this type of like just negative energy. I don't understand why people are treating me getting weight loss surgery as like this materialistic thing. I don't understand it. I don't think I ever will. Like, this has been one of the hardest choices I've ever had to make, is getting the surgery, because I am terrified. If I wasn't, then I don't know, something would be wrong with me, because this is very scary. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm very passionate about this because I am going through the stages of getting weight loss surgery, and people are just really downplaying the things that I have done and the work that I am putting into it, because you aren't physically seeing it. That's not what they want from me. They literally said today, my surgeon made this exact movement. Right now, the scale comes second. This comes first. This is what we want to work on for these 3 to 4 months. This. So I actually asked for a goal. I was very nervous, and I said, I'm very goal oriented. I feel like I need that to feel like I am being successful. So I requested a goal. How much do they want me to lose in these next 4 weeks? And I was expecting like 20 pounds. So the surgeon and the dietitian want me to lose 1 pound a week. So I have to lose 4 pounds in this month, which I am going to do. Like I said, they just want to see improvement, even if it's half a pound, even if it's 1 pound. But I like that they gave me that like weekly. So it's a 4 pound loss in a month. I know I got that. So I have to step on their scale and be 524. I know I got that. And I'm going to continue doing, you know, what they want me to do. It's so funny. I said how I didn't want to be long-winded, and here I am being long-winded. It's just because I'm really passionate about this, and people are trying to take away my joy. Like, it'd be different if like y'all were talking.
Nobody's trying to take away your joy. It's just, I think this has been the only thing she's been talking about for so long. She keeps saying the same thing. Nobody's trying to take away your joy, Amberlynn. If you want to talk about it, and if it's what you want to do, then do it.
Shit about this purse, which you have. It'd be different if it was that. It would be
because it was like $180. I think people were like, "Holy crap!"
It's different when y'all talk shit about me having my AirPods in my ears all the time. Like, whatever, it is what it is. But when it's something as serious as saving my life, so I can live for possibly 20 more extra years, like, how is that a bad thing? How is that, like, for anyone even to say she?
I think because people want to see you doing more. They want to see you out doing things. And if you're going to be documenting this weight loss surgery journey, they want to see more of it instead of you just talking to us about it. They want to see you doing things about it.
Only going to therapy to get weight loss surgery. How is that even a sentence that someone can come up with?
Because you just said that's how it was in the beginning. That's exactly how you came across.
Yeah, I definitely am, because I want to change my life. I want to survive. I want to live. So if that's what I got to do, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's the part where it's like, bro, you have to be responsible. You have to do what you have to do before getting surgery, or you're going to fail. I know my supporters are so exhausted from me having to constantly talk about like the negative things that revolve around my channel. But it's like,
yeah,
with this subject, it is too passionate for me not to talk about. And for those of you who are supportive and are super excited for this journey and to follow me on this journey, thank you. Thank you so much. And I feel you and I see you. I promise. We just have to get more people on board with the positivity, because it's going to really help me too. And I feel like I just really want this.
I think a lot of people are positive. They want to see you succeed.
Community to change. I really, really do. But I still need to be able to be passionate and use my voice for things that I am like super passionate about.
Nobody's silencing you. You have a whole freaking YouTube channel. Say what you want.
And have strong opinions about, especially when it comes to me saving my life. So I hope that you guys understand. Okay, so I know this has been like a super long, me just rambling, but I still want to do P.O. Box time.
P.O. Box. Oh my. P.O. Box time. P.O. Box time. Hey, it's P.O. Box time. Like I said before, she got my package, so I don't care what she gets now.
All right, first things first, we have this box. Came with a little bag like this, and we have a note.
It's the Amazon gift wrap bags, and those bags are kind of hard to get open. Why am I so squeaky?
Okay, that took me a minute to open, let me tell you. So I had to use scissors. It was like a whole thing because it wouldn't open.
The bags are kind of a struggle, but once you figure out where you need to pull on the strings up top, you can get it. So I filled Amberlynn on that. I know it's like it's just a bag, but those Amazon gift bags, they're kind of a struggle.
The top. Okay. So here we have what looks like Kermit the Frog. Someone named Frank sent this to me. Thank you. It's totally random. I have not seen a Kermit in years. I mean, this has got to be the most random gift I've ever seen.
Is this because of Karina Kaboom? Because she calls her repeating guy a Kermit? And Frank is probably not the person's real name. It's probably because of FBI Frank. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. This package is next. We have a book from Tracy called Meditation for Fidgety Skeptics. I actually have recently been wanting to meditate. Feline does, and it helps her a lot. And she's always like, you should meditate, you should meditate. So this is a great gift. Thank you so much, Tracy. This package is next. And in here, what do we have? Ooh, pretty things inside. No notes. It's a little box. It says pretty things inside. Oh my God. Kimberly Dawn jewelry.
These cute cat earrings. Look how adorable. Oh, on the back it says from Keisha. Kimberly Dawn jewelry on Etsy. And then there's another one. This is a cat keychain. Oh my gosh, if you guys like cats, like look how adorable. No, with some floral. I love this. Thank you. Next package. Going to read this letter. It's some random like prose or something. So I don't know who it's from. When you guys write me, definitely say who you are, what your name is, and all that, so I can shout you out. This letter or card, it feels like a card, is next. And look at how cute that sticker is. So this card is from Tracy, and she was so sweet on the inside. Thank you so much. And then she sent me these adorable stickers. Oh my god. Look at that dog.
Does still do stickers
Look
anymore?
at the doggos. Oh my god, what does that say? Love your dog. Yes. Love my dog more than anything. More dogs.
We haven't seen Twinkie in a while.
This is so cute. High five. And then this one. Thank you so much, Tracy. All right, you guys. It's time being interviewed by you.
Yay.
Can you address why you said sizzling my, you know, I'm not like trying to attack you. It's more like why would you do that? I was like really confused when you said that. I was like, what? What? Why would you do that?
I am so confusion. Sizzling. What did I say? Now I'm confused. Oh, was it when we were showing the Easter stuff? I said sizzling on my manizzling or something. I don't even know what I said. So Feline is currently cooking dinner. So if you hear sizzling manizzling, that's what's happening. And it's because
sizzling. Because Amberlynn says weird shit.
Like honestly, you guys don't see this side of me, which I kind of want to start showing more, but I'm weird and I say things that make no sense, which I'm sure some of you have seen that part, but I'm just a weird one.
Hey Amberlynn, I wanted to say I love watching your videos and I love you so much. My question is, have you watched any good movies or TV shows lately?
Oh, I love you too. And thank you so much for the question. I'm actually in the middle of watching the first Avatar. I watched it like when it first came out. So it was a long time ago, and I remember nothing. I remember absolutely nothing. It's actually taken me about a week to watch it, and I'm an hour and a half in, and then I'm going to watch the second one. I'm treating it kind of like a TV show, just watch a little bit here, a little bit there. That's how I watch majority of my content, even like YouTube and stuff. Like my attention span is so, unless I'm talking, because I love to hear myself talk.
Hi Amberlynn, this is Paige, and this is Cammie, and we love watching your videos. We're from Cincinnati, and we were wondering, since you're from Lexington, if you've ever had Skyline chili, and what are your thoughts? Love you. Bye.
Oh, I love you guys. In the beginning of that, you guys were in unison. That was so cute. No, I actually have not, but thank you for the question.
Hi, Amber.
Yeah, so Cincinnati chili or Skyline chili, I believe, if I remember correctly, is chili that has cinnamon in it. I've never had it, but I know whenever we had our chili cook-offs at my previous company, sometimes people would have Cincinnati style chili. So I've never had it either.
I am talking from Canada, and I just wanted to know what your opinion of eloping with my fiance is and not telling my family.
Oh.
That's some tea. Honestly, do it. Do it. I'm giving absolute transparency here. I would do it. I just feel like we have one life to live. And if you're in love and you're happily in
I'm surprised you didn't say YOLO.
love and healthily in love and it feels good, do it. You only live once. And if you do it, I need to know. Send me pictures. Give me updates. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go. I've been talking for literally ever. I have to edit this video. I have actually a super busy next, like I want to say like 4 days. 5 days. Oh my god. We have some people coming over and we're doing some things. Obviously I can't vlog. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go though. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
So, yeah, that was interesting that people don't want to be in her vlogs, and I understand that completely. But she can still vlog herself or like not show the people. But yeah, so she met her surgeon finally, and she has a goal to lose 1 pound a week. And I think I said everything I needed to say during the video. So we're just going to leave it at that. And I'm getting ready to go run some errands, go to the comic book store. Today is free comic book day, May 6th. So yeah, I'm going to go partake in that and pick up my subscriptions. And I'll be doing some recording of my own stuff today. Hopefully get a video uploaded, maybe in the morning. Excuse me. So yeah, I hope you have an amazing weekend, and until next time, be safe and take care.